What's poppin', and welcome back to another episode of Fletcher the Fisherman. And today we are fishing with the bait that I've been waiting for it to come in the mail for like a week, and that is the Mega Bass Battalion. I may have butchered that name. Anyways, guys, this is a super cool bait. As you can tell, it is a bluegill pattern, bluegill profile, and the reason I wanted to use this thing right now is because it is pre-spawn and the bass get super aggressive towards bluegill, and this is the best time of year to catch monster bass because they're all filled of eggs right now. They're getting ready to spawn, so just the biggest, fattest bass are around right now, and that is what I'm targeting today. And this little guy should help me do the trick, but basically kind of looks like a lipless crankbait, but it's got that little action right there on the back end, so it's got a little swim bait action, and the action on this thing is super unique. It behaves a lot like a lipless crankbait, but also has some like swim bait properties. I actually took it to the pool before I came out here just to toss it around and just mess with some retrieves and see what kind I liked. And I'm telling you guys, the action on this thing is unreal. Definitely an expensive bait, but I'm hoping it is worth the money. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on out here, start fishing, and hopefully, guys, we find us a big pre-spawn giant. We've made it out on the water, and I just want to give y'all a quick look at this thing in comparison to an actual lipless crankbait so you can get a good idea of the size before I get started. And this is the 6-inch Quake, and it's actually the big one. So this is a pretty sizable bait, but as y'all know, big baits catch big fish, and that is the objective today. But honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, this really is not that big of a bait if this is something y'all would be interested in buying. I mean, it is really expensive. I think it was like 30 bucks for a single bait. I mean, that's definitely high as bass fishing goes, but there's gonna be plenty of smaller fish that will commit on this thing. It's not that big as far as big baits go, and I'll probably catch them 1s and 2s, but it's gonna do a good job of getting those bigger bass to commit on something just for a little bit better profile, and that bluegill color should really get them fired up. The conditions aren't perfect today, but they're not terrible. We've had a cold front come through, and because of that, the fish might be a little bit lethargic, but it's been heating up. Not super fast, but it is heating up. The next 2 days should be pretty good fishing, but today we're gonna go ahead and get after them and see if we can get anything to commit to this bait and chomp down on it real hard. No surprise that the first thing it caught today was a tree, but that's typically how things go. What's up, little turtle? There's one, there's one. There is a bass, came out and crushed it. Oh, there's two. Two good ones. Oh my God, the one that came up and just missed it was like 7 pounds. Oh my God, guys, oh my God. Literally a 7-pounder just tried to come take this bait out of this fish's mouth. What in the world? Oh, stay down. Come in here, buddy. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, guys. First fish of the day, but holy smokes. I don't know if y'all could see that, but literally probably a 6 or 7 pound bass came up next to this guy and tried to grab it right out of his mouth. That was insane. There's our first official fish of the day. Oh my gosh, guys, I wish y'all, I'm really hoping y'all can see that on the GoPro. A massive bass tried to come up and just swipe this thing out of this guy's mouth because it was hanging out the side. If I had doubled up on this thing for the first catch with a giant bass and then this stud right here, that would have been incredible. I'm literally lost for words, guys. A solid 3-pounder to start out the day right here. I'm actually gonna throw this girl on the scale because I got a new scale, guys, one that y'all can actually read. 320, y'all. Hopefully y'all can read that. The light's pretty harsh right now, but I did get a new scale, and y'all should be able to see this in most of the footage. Just the lighting is very harsh right now. Gorgeous fish. Let's go ahead and get her back in. Later, beautiful. I don't know if that big fish went back up in its spot, but it followed it all the way out to the boat. But maybe it went back to where it was hanging out up under that tree branch. Fish just came up right there. I don't know what that was. There's one. Fish number 2, a little bit smaller, still a good healthy fish though. I told you some smaller fish would definitely crush this thing. This wind is gusting like crazy up there in the trees. Come here, buddy. Saw a little 2-pounder. There she is. I don't even know this fish is 2 pounds, but I told y'all some smaller fish will definitely crush these bigger baits. That goes to show y'all right there. Later, buddy. There's one. There's a bass. There's a bass. And it's a decent one. Got him off some deep structure out there. I'm surprised he came up and ate that from, I mean, this thing does not go that deep, but I figured I'd at least give it a shot. This sucker came up and smoked this thing out of like 13 feet of water, and this thing only dives like maybe 3 or 4 feet. This guy wanted it. Good fish. Another solid. Oh, this might be the biggest one yet. Oh yeah, look at that slab right there. I didn't think it was that good at first. He wasn't fighting super hard, but that is a good fish. And fish number 3, I am honestly shocked that fish came up and hit that thing. That bait must have some serious drawing power. Great, great fish. We're gonna go ahead and get her on the scale and see what she reads. 282. Hopefully y'all can read that. 282, great fish. And we are gonna go ahead and get this beautiful girl back in the water. Bye, pretty lady. Oh, there's one. There is a fish on the Megabass right there. I can't, oh my God. That was a small dude for this. I should have probably worked him in a little bit better, but dang. All right, that fish was like a pound. I told you guys that they were gonna eat this, the small ones. Not only big fish will eat this thing. There's gonna be plenty of small ones that'll go after it, but it'll definitely do a really good job of attracting some bigger ones in as well, hopefully. I mean, as y'all saw earlier, we definitely caught some quality sized fish. Oh, there's one. There is a bass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice, solid bass on the Megabass. Little lipless swim bait combo type thing. Let's get her on in. Get on in here, honey. Get on in here. Thank you for biting. I do appreciate that. Good fish. Look at that, guys. Just crushed it right there. She could not resist that thing. I mean, damn, I mean, I couldn't resist buying it. It just looks so dang good. Later, beautiful. Oh, off in a hurry. I don't know about y'all, but this hole looks too juicy for there not to be a bass. Maybe not. Freaking stacked. Oh, I just had one come after it. Oh, yep, there he goes. Came back for it. Small guy. Whoo! Good Lord, that man has hops. Oh my goodness. He just came skyrocketing out of there. Aggressive little dude. Wanting that big bait. Okay. Hold on. I'll get you off. Oh, my bad. There he goes. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was like a 3-pounder. Oh my goodness. I told y'all they were stacked in this corner. I got literally 2 bites from 2 different fish right there.
They're everywhere. Oh my God. Did you just see that, dude?
Oh, that was a big bass.
Oh my gosh, I'm so unlucky today.
Oh my God, that looked like a solid like 4. Oh,
look. Oh my gosh, dude, are you kidding me?
Oh, they're in the corner.
Oh my gosh, that was another one, dude.
I literally had the same thing happen to me. There's one. There we go. Finally got him. Finally picked him up. These fish are stacked in this corner. I was saying earlier, like, last time I came to this pond, they were just loaded in here. I mean, we literally caught like 15 fish out of here, and it is showing to be very similar to that. Good fish. Come here, buddy, old pal. Nice to see ya. These fish have been smoking this thing. They cannot get enough of the Megabass bait. There we go. Good fish. Just gorgeous. I'll let her go right next to the bait. Later, beautiful. Oh, there we go. There we go. God, he just barely just nipped it. Just came up and just kissed the thing. He just must have just literally just touched the hook right to his mouth, because I didn't feel anything. I literally just I paused it, started to reel it again, and there was just like a weird weight on there, and sure enough, I saw a little bass action. There we go, buddy. A nice healthy chunk. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that's a nice, we'll put this one on the scale. 309, hopefully y'all can see that on the new scale. Solid fish, gorgeous. These fish are just absolutely crushing this thing, guys. I mean, literally like every 10 or 15 casts I'm getting a bite right now. This is awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo! Feisty.
This is one of the smaller ones. Oh, a very long
There's one. There is another one. God, sorry, man. You need to hurry up and get rigged up. I am just on them, baby. I am just on them. Get on over here. This one's got, look at the energy. This guy's just, he's not even trying. Look at this. You want to do something? Or are you just going to hang out? What's up?
Oh, there it goes.
All right. Okay, literally does nothing. Now he has all this energy. I don't understand you. Come on in here, buddy. Let's just go ahead and get you off. Let's just go ahead. Later, Jimbo. There's one. There's a fish. There is a little Jimmy. Come here, Jimmy. Come here, Junior. Get on in the boat. Get on in here. What are you doing? What are you thinking? That's a big bait. That's a pretty good fish. I was thinking he was smaller than that. I was thinking he was a little Jimmy. This is a Johnson though. What up, Johnson? Nice little chunk. Bye.
You could just tell it was tough.
There's one. Literally came up right off of that tree directly in front of us. So I watched him eat it. I watched him eat it. He came right off that tree.
It's like 20, I'm being serious.
On that swim bait.
Yeah. I've been smoking them. Another healthy little green guy. Bye, buddy. There's one. This thing is just automatic. Whoa, easy, buddy, easy. All right, are you done? Hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe. And as always, bass is passion. Peace.